Hi, my name is Brad Gansberg, and I'd like to welcome you to the Week 5 video of my free Running 101 program. This is the 6th in a series of 16 weekly lectures designed to help a non-runner learn how to run for 5K nonstop in approximately 100 days. This program assumes no prior experience or knowledge. If you're willing to commit 3 hours a week to running, I can give you the tools needed to be successful. If you're interested in learning more about this free program or any of my other programs, please visit my website, bradgansberg.com, for full details. This week, I'm going to discuss how to pick the right clothing for running. The key to picking the right clothing is to take into account how your body cools itself. I expect that you already know that your body cools itself by sweating. The moisture that forms on your skin as you sweat evaporates, which will cause your body to cool down. In the summer, you want to maximize the sweat evaporation to stay as cool as possible. The best way to do this is to wear garments that assist in this process. Ideally, you should choose clothing that's made out of wicking or performance materials. These are synthetic materials which are purpose-built to help remove moisture from your skin. This in turn helps you to stay cooler. In the winter, you also want to remove the sweat from your skin, but for different reasons. When it's cold, water that gathers near your skin will cool down quickly, which in turn will cause you to get colder. The same wicking performance materials that will keep you cool in the summer also help to keep you warmer in the winter. There are a few other things you need to keep in mind when buying running clothing. First, you should look for clothing that's not restrictive. Restrictive clothing will often rub against your skin, which can cause painful chafing during longer runs. The second thing you should do is try and avoid clothing that has large or rough seams. This type of seam will also cause chafing when on longer runs. Ideally, you should try to buy clothing made specifically for running. Doing so will help to ensure that the garments are non-restrictive, have few to no seams, and are good at wicking moisture from your skin. This type of clothing can be found at any running or sporting goods store, as well as from hundreds of online merchants. If you happen to be on a budget, you can also find running gear at stores like Target and Walmart at significantly reduced prices. Personal experience has taught me that budget price gear from these stores is just as good as the more expensive gear found at running and sporting goods stores. My final tip about running clothing involves the most common material chosen by new runners: cotton. Unfortunately, cotton is one of the worst choices you can make when it comes to running gear. This is due to the fact that cotton does not draw moisture away from your skin. In reality, it does the opposite, keeping moisture near your body. This makes you feel hotter in the summer and colder in the winter. If I was to only give you one piece of advice about clothing, it would be to avoid cotton when running.